Good morning. My name is Father Rayappa. I am in Lothal in Gujarat in a prehistoric civilization. I mean, you must have heard about Indus Valley Civilization, Mohenjo-daro, Harappa, and Dalavera, and Lothal. So I think this is the Bronze Age civilization. We are talking about some 2500 BC. So Lothal is excavated in two phases between 2500 to 1500. Actually 1500 years. That is the time Mohenjo-daro and Harappa collapsed. But Lothal was existing. That is the irony of it. But the Lothal was situated at the banks of Sabarmati. The others, Mohenjo-daro, Harappa was situated on Saraswati. Today it is completely destroyed. There is no Saraswati. Only paleoclimate research shows that there was a river because Rig Veda mentions Saraswati. Harappa was situated. So now archaeologists know that Saraswati, because of climate change, it was buried deep into the sand. But Mohenjo-daro was situated on Indus, at the lower course of Indus, before it empties into the Arabian Sea. Mohenjo-daro was also destroyed in the same time. Actually, these civilizations, they saw the peak, I think 1500 or 2000 years BC. That was the golden age of Mohenjo-daro and Harappa and Indus Valley Civilization. It is known in archaeology called mature Harappan period, mature Mohenjo-daro Harappan time. So you are seeing Lothal. Lothal existed even after the collapse of the famous Indus Valley Civilization. The people were very smart. Just now we visited on my left. There is a big dockyard where ships could come from Arabian Sea and they can come via Narmada all the way to Lothal and download, import stuff and then export from here. All the ships carried through via, Sabarmati river, all the way ends up into the Arabian Sea. From there they took all those merchandise to Arabia and perhaps to Italy, to the Roman Empire. So our ancestors lived a beautiful life. Ecologically, they designed and they planted trees, even though this land seems to be very, very hostile for plantation, but still our ancestors built beautiful cities. They built schools, they built temples, they built houses, they built architecture, they built temples, they worshiped gods, festivals. Our ancestors lived happily with the land and the water, with the air, with the total environment. So I think in the present age, our generation have to learn from them. This abandonment of the civilization teaches a lesson. So what are the lessons? We need to find out how these people disappeared. So these dead people, dead ancestors these cemeteries, these abandoned cities could answer a solution to our own ecological problems. If we learn, we can learn from them. So this is a learning place where our ancestors teach us for a sustainable future. I am in Lothal in Gujarat. Thank you and God bless. Have a nice day.